Big oak standing at the county line, rope marks worn in the bark so fine. Folks don't walk there after dark. Hanging tree with the rope's old mark. The hanging tree, don't you go where the night wind whispers low, so still swinging in the branches high. Hanging tree neath the moonless sky. Grandpa told me about the men who swung. Some was guilty, some was young. Just as quick in the lantern light. Hanging tree on a hurried night. The hanging tree, don't you go where the night wind whispers low, so still swinging in the branches high. Hanging tree neath the moonless sky. Turn red for the others do. Old folks say it's the blood come through. Rooted deep in the county's shame. Hanging tree remembers every name. The hanging tree, don't you go where the night wind whispers low, so still swinging in the branches high. Hanging tree neath the moonless sky. Shadow where the cold winds blow. Midnight boiling in the conjure pot. Old folks talk of the charm so rare. Black cat bone brings power there. Boil it down neath the moon so pale. Find the one that turns you frail. Black cat bone, dark and deep. Secrets that the conjurers keep. Some say look and some say sin. Black cat bone, the devil's kin. seeking at the root doc's door. Wants the power and he wants it more. Paid in silver, paid in fear. Black cat bone, the price was dear. Black cat bone, dark and deep. Secrets that the conjurers keep. Some say look and some say sin. Black cat bone, the devil's kin. Got his fortune, got his fame, but he lost his soul and lost his name. Wanders now where the cypress moan, cursed by the black cat bone. Black cat bone, dark and deep. Secrets that the conjurers keep. Some say luck and some say sin. Black cat bone, the devil's kin. Black cat bone, boiling slow. Dark charm rising where the swamp winds blow. Deep green water where the river bends, slow and still where the current ends. Took 3 children in my time, drowning pool with a face like a lime. The drowning pool, still and deep, where the lost ones lie asleep. Pretty water with a hungry soul, stay away from the drowning pool. Look so calm on a summer day, calls the young ones into play. But the undertow don't let them go. Drowning pool where the dark waters flow. The drowning pool, still and deep, where the lost ones lie asleep. Pretty water with a hungry soul, stay away from the drowning pool. Mothers weeping on the muddy shore, calling names that'll answer no more. Preacher praying at the water's edge, drowning pool neath the willow hedge. The drowning pool, still and deep, where the lost ones lie asleep. Pretty water with a hungry soul, stay away from the drowning pool. The drowning pool, still and slow. Green dark water, where the lost ones go. No church ground for a man like him. Took his own life on a winter night. Preacher wouldn't bless the right, so they laid him where the two roads meet, buried at the crossroads. No headstone sweet, buried at the crossroads, cold and lone. No hallowed ground and no carved stone, just the dust where the travelers pass, buried at the crossroads in the roadside grass. Old superstition says it's done, so the restless soul can't find the one. Rode home back to the ones he knew, buried at the crossroads, lost and blue, buried at the crossroads, cold and lone. No hallowed ground and no carved stone, just the dust where the travelers pass, buried at the crossroads in the roadside grass. Sometimes and I say a prayer for the nameless man that's buried there. Lord, don't care about the churchyard wall, buried at the crossroads. Love 'em all. Buried at the crossroads, cold and lone. No hallowed ground and no carved stone, just the dust where the travelers pass, buried at the crossroads in the roadside grass. Buried at the crossroads, resting slow. Names my soul where the four roads go. Spade in hand for the sun comes up. Dig 'em deep and fill the cup. 6 feet down in the clay so cold. Grave digger's work, that's my role. The grave digger, dig 'em down. Every soul in this whole town, rich and poor and young and old. Grave digger takes 'em all below. Dug my mother, dug my friend, dug the mayor at the very end. Same brown clay for every man. Grave digger with a steady hand. The grave digger, dig 'em down. Every soul in this whole town, rich and poor and young and old. Grave digger takes 'em all below. Someday soon another hand gonna dig for me in this same land. Fill me over, say a word. Grave digger buried the last I've heard. The grave digger, dig 'em down. Every soul in this whole town, rich and poor and young and old. Grave digger takes 'em all below. Digging slow, 6 feet under where we all must go. got kin and ain't got friends. Folks come knocking when the troubles start. Hoodoo woman with the seeing heart. The hoodoo woman, dark and wise, sees the future in a sinner's eyes. Some come cursing, some come cured. Hoodoo woman, so I've heard. Sold a charm to a jealous wife, nearly cost a good man's life. Then she cured the sheriff's son. Hoodoo woman, good and done. The hoodoo woman, dark and wise, sees the future in a sinner's eyes. Some come cursing, some come cured. Hoodoo woman, so I've heard. Judge her ways, lived out there since my grandpa's days. Preacher fears her folks obey. Hoodoo woman by the water's way. The hoodoo woman, dark and wise, sees the future in a sinner's eyes. Some come cursing, some come cured. So I've heard. The hoodoo woman, working slow, bayou magic where the dark waters flow. All the fevers come again this year. Started with the youngest, then the rest, burning hot in the cabin's breast. Dock too far and the money thin. Fever in the cabin coming in. Fever in the cabin burning slow. Cold rags on a hot brow's roll. Pray all night by the lantern light. Fever in the cabin, hold on tight. Granny's remedies and a mother's tears. Longest nights of the longest years. Sit and watch and wait for dawn. Fever in the cabin, carry on. Fever in the cabin, burn slow. Cold rags on a hot brow's wool. Pray all night by the lantern light. Fever in the cabin, hold on tight. Come the morning and the fever broke. Little girl, her eyes awoke. Lord be praised for the night we passed. Fever in the cabin, gone at last. Fever in the cabin, burning slow. Cold rags on her hot brows, whoa. Pray all night by the lantern light. Fever in the cabin, hold on tight. Fever in the cabin, fading slow. Morning mercy, where the sweet winds blow. Sharp in the picking row. Cut your hands as the long days go. White as snow when it turns to red. Blood on the cotton, so it said. Blood on the cotton, drop by drop. Working hands that never stop. Every bell that leaves this land carries blood from a working hand. Bandage torn from a flour sack. Wrap it tight and I head on back. Can't stop picking for a cut so small. Blood on the cotton, that's all. Blood on the cotton, drop by drop. Working hands that never stop. Every bell that leaves this land carries blood from a working hand. In the city stores, never know what the cotton bore. Sweat and blood in the long hot day. Blood on the cotton, hid away. Blood on the cotton, drop by drop. Working hands that never stop. Every bell that leaves this land carries blood from a working hand. Blood on the cotton, falling slow. Red on white where the long rows go. line shut down for the war was through. Tracks pulled out and the grass grew through. But some nights late when the fog rolls in, ghost train whistle come again. Ghost train whistle long and low on the line where no trains go. Old folks hear it cross their chest. Ghost train whistle never rests. Grandpa heard it as a boy, same long cry, the same sad joy. Passed it down to me and mine. Ghost train running on a vanished line. Ghost train whistle long and low on the line where no trains go. Old folks hear it cross their chest. Ghost train whistle never rests. Some say it's a wreck from long ago, soul still riding where the cold winds blow. Some say memory in the fog and pine. Ghost train whistle on the phantom line. Train whistle long and low on the line where no trains go. Old folks hear it cross their chest. Ghost train whistle never rests. Ghost train whistle fading slow, phantom calling where no trains go. They took her land for the grave was cold. Husband died in the winter freeze. Bank man came with the paper's ease. Threw her out on the frozen ground. The widow's curse come rolling round. The widow's curse spoken low on the men who did her so. Everyone met a bitter end. Widow's curse, the poor folks' friend. Burned to the sill. Lawyer took a fall on the courthouse hill. Sheriff's cattle sickened and died. Widow's curse, walking countryside. The widow's curse, spoken low, on the men who did her so. Everyone met a bitter end. The widow's curse, the poor folks' friend. Maybe chance and maybe fate, maybe just a bitter weight. But folks round here don't cross a widow's door. Widow's curse forevermore. The widow's curse, spoken low, on the men who did her so. Everyone met a bitter end. The widow's curse, the poor folks' friend. The widow's curse, working slow. Justice coming where the cold winds blow. Buried a box with nothing in. River took him in the springtime flood. Never found him in the muddy blood. So we buried a coffin, light as air. Empty coffin, his name laid there. The empty coffin in the ground. Nobody found, just a marker and a mother's tears. Empty coffin through the years. Every spring when the waters rise, Mama stands with her searching eyes. Thinks he'll come walking up the road. Empty coffin holds a load. The empty coffin in the ground. Nobody found, just a marker and a mother's tears. Empty coffin through the years. River keeps the ones it takes, never gives them back for family's sake. So we grieve a hollow wooden shell, Empty coffin, the river's knell. The empty coffin in the ground. Nobody found, just a marker and a mother's tears. Empty coffin through the years. The empty coffin resting slow. Hollow grief where the dark waters flow. Winter thin and the game run out. Hear 'em calling from the bottom's mouth. Long low howl on the frozen air. Wolves in the bottom coming near. Wolves in the bottom howling low. Hungry shadows in the falling snow. Bar the door and bank the fire. Wolves in the bottom coming nigh. Lost 2 calves for the moon was full. Found the bones in the thickets pull. Sit up watching with the shotgun near. Wolves in the bottom another year. Wolves in the bottom howling low. Hungry shadows in the falling snow. Bar the door and bank the fire. Wolves in the bottom coming now. Can't hate 'em really, they're just hungry too. Winter's cruel to me and you. We both just wanna see the spring. Wolves in the bottom, the same old thing. Wolves in the bottom, howling low. Hungry shadows in the falling snow. Bar the door and bank the fire. Wolves in the bottom coming nigh. Moves in the bottom howling slow. Hungry winter where the cold Screech owl calling on the chimney top. Grandma froze and the talking stopped. Turn your pockets, throw the salt. Screech owl warning, death's on halt. Screech owl warning, shrill and thin, calling out where the dark comes in. Someone's leaving for the morning light. Screech owl warning in the night. 3 nights of running that bird would call. Then the letter came to tell us all. Uncle passed up in Memphis town. Screech owl warning brought it down. Screech owl warning, shrill and thin, calling out where the dark comes in. Someone's leaving for the morning light. Screech owl warning in the night. Laugh at the old folks' fear, say it's just a bird you hear. But I've lived long and I've seen it true. Screech owl warning coming through. Screech owl warning, shrill and thin, calling out where the dark comes in. Someone's leaving for the morning light. Screech owl warning in the night. Screech owl warning, calling slow. Death's on herald where the night winds blow. Rain been falling for the days and more. Water leaking at the cabin door. Levee groaning in the swollen night. Muddy water rising, hold on tight. Muddy water rising high still, coming for the bottom and the cotton hill. Nothing stops it when it's got a mind. Muddy water rising, leave it all behind. Load the wagon in the pouring dark, children crying and the dogs all bark. Head for the ridge, for the levee breaks. Muddy water rising, all it takes. Muddy water rising high still, coming for the bottom and the cotton hill. Nothing stops it when it's got a mind. Muddy water rising, leave it all behind. watch my home slip 'neath the brown, everything we built going down. But we're standing on a ridge of life, muddy water rising, we survive. Muddy water rising high still, coming for the bottom in the cotton hill. Nothing stops it when it's got a mind. Muddy water rising, leave it all behind. Slow, brown flood coming where the lowlands go. Preacher, come and sit by me. Bones is weak and my breath runs thin. Got some things I gotta let in. 60 years I've kept them hid. Last confession, forgive what I did. The last confession is below. Things I did in the long ago. Lay them down for I have to go. Last confession, cleanse my soul. Cheated a man in 1904, took what wasn't mine and more. Never told a living soul. Last confession makes me whole. The last confession whispered low. Things I did in the long ago. Lay them down for I have to go. Last confession, cleanse my soul. Preacher took my hand and prayed, said the Lord forgives what's laid. Felt the weight lift off my chest. Last confession, now I rest. The last confession whispered low. Things I did in the long ago. Lay them down for I have to go. Last confession, cleanse my soul. The last confession, Sit here evenings by the stone. Tell about the crops and rain. Tell her how the grandkids came. Tell her that the house still stands, talking to the dead with folded hands. Talking to the dead, soft and low. Say the things she'd wanna know. Ain't no answer, but I feel her near. Talking to the dead, year by year. Folks might say I'm losing sense, old man talking past the fence, but she listens 60 years a days. Talking to the dead the same old ways. Talking to the dead, soft and low. Say the things she'd wanna know. Ain't no answer, but I feel her near. Talking to the dead, year by year. Right there, then we'll talk without a prayer, side by side beneath the sod, talking to the dead and talking to God. Talking to the dead, soft and low. Say the things she'd wanna know. Ain't no answer, but I feel her near. Talking to the dead, year by year. Talking to the dead, whispering slow. Evening visits where headstones grow. Afraid of the dark no more. Seen the trouble and I walked the years, buried loved ones, cried my tears, but the fear done left me like a lifted stone. Peace at the end, I'm not alone. Peace at the end, quiet and warm, come through every kind of storm. Ready now when the calling come. Peace at the end, my work is done. Sun comes setting on a golden field. Every wound the years done healed. Grandkids laughing in the yard below. Peace at the end before I go. Peace at the end, quiet and warm. Come through every kind of storm. Ready now when the calling come. Peace at the end, my work is done. All them dark songs that I sung, all them shadows when I was young, led me here to this quiet grace. Peace at the end, a resting place. Peace at the end, quiet and warm. Come through every kind of storm. Ready now when the calling come. Peace at the end, my work is done. Peace at the end, resting slow. Golden evening for the last lights